M. Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog, KIX96Country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome Ricky Cook. How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Great.
So now you are actually, when I say from Nashville, you're not from Nashville.
No, I'm not from Nashville. No,
but
I live there.
Yeah, but you are a Tennessee native.
I am a Tennessee native. A little town. Nashville's the biggest in the state. I'm from the smallest. Oakdale, a little town called Oakdale.
Whereabouts Oakdale?
East. If you go up past Crossville, you'll go up about 30 minutes and get off the interstate there, and then it's just back roads till you get there a little while. Just up in the mountains. I mean, there really ain't nothing there.
So, like, for folks, just to give some orientation, are we talking like closer to Pigeon Forge and?
Oh no, that's way too far.
Okay.
That's way too far.
Oh, so before that?
Yeah, before
that.
that.
Just past Chattanooga, maybe.
No, that's down south of it.
All right, so you're
you're
closer up.
See, it's just nowhere.
It's
y'all.
just
I don't even know if you.
Now I've made it my mission. I've got to find Oakdale, Tennessee. I have to go there.
People ask me that. I said, "Well, it's so far back. When I look back, I can't get back." But it's in between two little towns, Crossville, Tennessee, and Harriman, Tennessee. But it's north of there, off I-40, a little ways. Well, pretty good little ways.
So, and now your whole you grew up obviously listening to some of the greatest music ever recorded.
I did. Well, I think I did.
Yeah, some of the greatest country music ever recorded. And that was recorded from people who actually don't come from too far away from there.
Dolly Parton.
Obviously.
Absolutely. I don't think you can get better than Dolly Parton. Loretta Lynn, George Jones. Of course, he's not from there.
No, he's
Loretta's not either.
He's a little bit from here where we are, just a little bit.
Bit's right.
Yeah, George Jones has quite a history right here in the show.
Yes, he does. I did know that. I did know that. And I was raised in a coal mine. My dad was a coal miner. Well, there wasn't a lot you could do up there. You either logged, or you worked in a coal mine or a factory. That's about all the work there was.
And in between, you played good country music.
Yeah.
And you decided that your debut CD, you were going to pay homage to one of those country legends, Loretta, in the form of actually a thank you. It's like, thanks a lot, Loretta. I'm assuming you mean Loretta Lynn.
I mean Loretta Lynn.
I hope so.
We were talking the other day, and I said, you know what?
I'm sorry. Wait, you were just talking to Loretta Lynn the other day?
Oh, no, but I was her sister, Peggy Sue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
I was like, okay, I was saying, no one has ever sat next to me on this couch who's like, I was talking to Loretta Lynn the other day. No one has ever done. I'm like, really? What'd she say?
Well, I'm going to. And week after next, we're going to Butcher Holler because we're doing a big tour up there. And her brother Herman's going to take us on a tour of the place. And that'll be a lot of fun. But no, what I was going to say is I was talking with some friends the other day, and actually Peggy Sue was one of them. I said, some of these things I read about some of the Loretta Lynn fans, I said, they're not really fans. They're like obsessive, And I said, I'm a good fan, but I'm not obsessive. Well, I'm kind of scared. You kind of did write a song with her name in it.
Well, Loretta has that effect on people. She really, really does.
She does. Did you notice the ACMs the other night, Miranda Lambert's guitar?
Yeah.
Signed by Loretta Lynn? Sure.
All right, well, talk to us about Thanks a Lot, Loretta. Now, that's the name of the album, and it's the name of the seventh track on the album.
Right.
And that's your single. So talk to us about that song. What is Thanks a Lot, Loretta?
Well, that song, of course, I'm a big fan, and I had planned on, I thought, we'd written a lot of songs. I said, let's write one about Loretta. She's just been so great all these years, one great song after the next. I said, let's write a kind of a tribute song, say, hey, thanks, we love you, love your music. We started writing that song, and it got a little gushy, I guess you might say. We said, wait a minute, we better back up here. So we go the opposite way. So now we're kind of saying, thanks a lot, Loretta, for getting all those gals on your side. You can't come home drinking anymore, and those kind, her songs, her music,
like Fist City.
Fist
Thanks
City,
a lot, Loretta.
The Peel, Catting Around with a Kitty, those kind of things.
We can sit here and name Loretta Lynn songs.
Yeah,
we
all
actually
day.
can do.
So it's kind of, so now the song says, thanks a lot for writing all those daggone songs, you know. Now I can't come home a drinking anymore. So that's kind of the idea behind it, tongue in cheek.
Absolutely.
But still, it's, you know, respectful.
Yeah. So now you are actually the songwriter. You wrote
Songwriter.
most or all of these.
Everything on the album I wrote with my producer, J.P. Pennington, and he is the lead singer-songwriter for Exile. I'm sure you know Exile.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. And so together we wrote it all.
All right. So now the thing about Ricky Cook is that you're just branded traditional country. You know, anybody who loves traditional country is gonna really, really dig everything that you've got.
Well, I hope they do. You know, I tried doing some opera stuff and it didn't work out. So then I
He
thought,
didn't wait for the fat lady to sing. He didn't.
no. Then, you know, finally I thought, well, maybe some rock and roll or pop. Well, that didn't work either. I said, well, I could take John Bon Jovi and make it country. I might try that next.
All right. So, well, Ricky, are you touring at all? I mean, if folks can, you said you're going to be in Butcher Holler soon, but
Well, we're doing a lot of radio stuff, as you know, and that makes it difficult, you know, to do other things. Next week we go to Marshfield, Missouri, and we'll be doing a show for the Randy Travis Foundation to raise money for, you know, strokes. He's got there's a word for that, and it's too long, I can't say it. But anyway, all the money goes to the Randy Travis Foundation for stroke research, and I'll be there with John Snyder
oh yeah,
from the Dukes of Hazzard,
oh yeah, we know John, yeah,
and Uncle Si from
we know
Duck
Uncle Si,
Dynasty,
too. Yeah.
Lulu Roman from Hee Haw. I said, and Lord and me from Oakdale. That's all we can say. We don't have no credentials yet.
Look for Ricky Cook out there on the road. If folks want to find you on the internet, where do they find you?
RickyCookMusic.com. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. Every bit of it's RickyCookMusic.com. Join us and visit us and see if we've done anything you like.
All right, I guarantee you're going to like it. Look for a live performance of Ricky Cook elsewhere here on our channel. Thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, if you want to hear Thanks a Lot, Loretta calls at KIX96. We'll be happy to play it for you. We'll see you next time on another artist video blog, KIX96country.com.